Hello, my name is Muhammad Afiq bin Fakozaki. My ID number is 2000076 from Mechanical Engineering. So today I'm going to do a review about one of the drama theatre that I've watched last week, which is Jalud. So let's begin. Before going to this theatre, drama theatre, I thought it was going to be like a whole type of story, but unfortunately it is not. So yeah, I've write down some of the things that I feel like that some of the main point of this drama theatre itself. So let's just get the bad things out of the way first. So the bad thing about this drama is that we don't know. The first thing is that I feel like the audience didn't really know when the drama really start, when the theatre really start, because at the beginning of the theatre we see two different two different mime performers. I think one of them is just a guest performance. So yeah, the audience didn't really know when the drama start, because they also one of the character which is Roslan. So Roslan is kind of basically at the beginning of the theatre is kind of like intertwined between the theatre, I would say. So between the my performance, I would say. So that makes the audience confused about when the theatre start. And another bad thing about the this drama theatre is that it feels like a typical Malay storyline. It's just literally a typical Malaysia drama storyline, I would say. Because if you think about it, if you remove Jalud, which is the possessor's doll, so Jalud, which is a possessor's doll, if you remove that character, it's basically a typical Malaysian drama, which is probably pretty cool to see something else. But okay, for the rating, I think I'm just giving it like 5 out of 10, because firstly, I don't really like horror stuff, so I don't really watch the horror stuff, but because of this assignment, I have to watch it anyway. Plus, like it's just a typical drama, typical Malaysian drama, which is, you know, they are husband and wife, and then suddenly the wife or husband cheated with someone else, and then they fight with each other and that type of stuff. So yeah, it's basically a typical typical Malaysian drama if you remove Jalud out of the storyline. But talking back about the mime, the mime is pretty cool, I would say. But both of the mime is pretty great. I didn't like jot down their name, but both of the mime performance is pretty great. I do really like it, especially the first one. The first one is pretty nice. The second one is I feel like the second one is also great, but I feel like I prefer the first one over the second one, I would say, because the second one feels a bit scary, I would say, just a bit scary rather than the first mime performance. I don't really like the mime that much, so yeah. But I feel like the first one did a great job. Then the second one, so the jokes on the Roslan and the mime is okay, I would say. Okay, on point. Some of the joke I get it, some of the joke I don't really get it, but okay, it's pretty nice. The dancing, I think this dancing part is from the mime or Roslan. I think it is from Roslan family. So Roslan did this type of dancing and stuff. So it got pretty cool. Got some retro type of vibe. The cool thing about this drama theatre too, it got both of the modern and the drama type. Both of the modern and also the 90s, 80s type of vibe, which is pretty cool. Really like the contrast between both of them. And another bad thing that I forgot to add is the scene. Actually, the scene, we don't really know where the where the actor and actresses with some of their parts is pretty clear. I mean, some of their scene is pretty clear, like when Jalud is with the we know that he is in the living room at his house. But when his wife and also Zafran, I believe, when his wife and also Zafran, there is one scene where both of them is like in the restaurant type of thing. I think it's restaurant. We don't really know where that is, restaurant or somewhere else. So there's a bit on the confusing side, which is the scene. I think they could add a little bit more on the background so that the audience will know a bit. The audience can know a bit clearer where the scene take place. There's one thing that I do really like about this drama, is that the use of the video call when Roslan call his boyfriend. I'm assuming that is his boyfriend. I'm guessing because of the way he act. But yeah, when he call his boyfriend, they use the screen projector and do the video call, which is pretty great. I do really like that, and I do really like the use of the screen projector. It's pretty nice. And there's another scene that they use the that screen projector, which is the scene where Jalud kill Roslan. So I do really like that. They didn't really have to show they didn't really have to act in the stage. They just have to record the video and then show it in the screen projector, which is pretty nice. Like they got the pretty nice concept of the modern and also 90s 80s type of vibe, which is pretty cool. I do really like the use of the modern technology stuff. And then another good thing is the shadowing. The lighting is also pretty nice when Jalud tried to kill the housewife. I really housewife. So I do really like the use of the lighting, which is the lighting just like on and off, and then portraying the shadow of the Jalud. And the performance by this actor and actress is really nice. I do really like their performance. I guess Roslan is cool, but I don't really like his character. So that's just all. I don't want to like judge or anything, but that's also before the theater start, there is another performance by one of the singer. Actually, he performed Adele with Love of the Dark. So I do really like that. So I do really like his performance. His song is pretty nice. I think I saw him perform back last year at the FESMA or FESCO, I couldn't remember, but I do really like his singing. Is pretty nice there. Another cool thing is that the interaction between the audience, which is the interaction between the audience and also the actor itself. There are some acting that require the audience to like react. So I do really like that. But it kind of felt like the audience are taking part in this theater itself. But I feel like it could have been a bit more interactive since Ame and Jalud is kind of like comedians, so maybe they could add a little bit more interaction between them. They didn't really like go down on the stage and stuff. Would be pretty cool to get more interaction. But still, there are some interaction which is pretty nice. I feel like the audience didn't really like left out from this theater. Another cool thing is makeup. Makeup is on point. I really like their makeup, especially Jalud is pretty nice. And then I guess the one thing that I feel like that I could learn is that Ame actually before being a comedian, he has been like offered a job as the IT profession type of stuff, but he rejected it because he want to pursue his passion instead of his like professionalism. So I guess the lesson that we learn is that the lesson that I could learn, I should say, is that maybe sometimes it is not good for you to chase your passion, because it could have led to the wrong way, just like Ahmed here. So as you can see, he have done this comedic stuff for about 10 years, and sooner than later it will die. So I feel like it is better for you to pursue your professionalism. For example, like me, I'm mechanical engineer, so I feel like I should pursue that career instead of my passion, because I feel like in the future, my passion will not really support me. My passion will not really support me. It is okay to do. It is okay for me to pursue my passion stuff, but as a side, like a side job or side thing, not like a main thing. So I feel like the main thing is that I should pursue my mechanical engineering stuff rather than pursue my passion. So overall, it is a great drama theatre. Not my first Malay drama theatre that I watched, but still it is okay. Like I'm giving this like 5 out of 10, because it is typical Malaysian drama. Will be pretty cool to see a bit more dynamic actually with the storyline, but still it is great. So yeah, that is my review for the Jalud drama theatre Jalud. So thanks for watching, and bye.